Oh boy, I am pretty excited. Key for this was provided by the developer, and I'm a big fan of the first game. This is a sequel to the original Sucker for Love. According to How Long to Beat, it seems to be a bit longer. So that should be interesting. Anyways, yeah, let's. I did play the demo last year, but I don't remember much about it. So how long? How much content was in that demo? I wonder. Stalling. Uh, Does it still have that VOD? It took me about 45 minutes to get through the demo. All right, so I'm going to play this for a little bit, maybe hour and a half, and then we're gonna swap on over to the Hollow Body demo, and then I'm gonna swap on over to Persona 3, assuming I'm not, completely tired, because I do want to get to a proper dungeon crawling section of the game. Uh, and eventually we'll beat Sucker for Love, but I at least want to get a little bit of progress in.
Akabaka.
Can we,
Dread XP. Positively spooky.
That's Lonnie!
Sucker for Love. Date to die for.
Oh my god. Let's go. Get the true ending for chapter 999 to unlock. Ooh. True endings for chapter 1 and 2. Survive chapter 1. So there's 4 chapters this time around. Let's fucking go. Is that the hero or the protagonist from the first game? Blondie? I don't know. Alright.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Oh my god.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
Does the MC have voice acting? I don't remember that being a thing.
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material.
Uh-huh.
The simple hatchet in their hands.
Oh no.
Did something scary happen?
I guess the main character doesn't have a voice acting. Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh,
Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Oh no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately, waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features. Watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk. Unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
You're probably some eldritch waifu. Home. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started, but a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Camington. How's it going, dude? Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. Oh, beautiful getting a clopen on your birthday. It's the best, isn't it? It's all. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm okay. Outside of the fact that I woke up early, and couldn't get back to sleep, and it's starting to get hot here, so that sucks. But you know, whatever it is, what it is. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits. It's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Yeah, we're gonna be here for like another 2 months. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. It should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. Yeah, we're gonna have AC in the new house. That'll be nice. I mean, we have AC here too, but still. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing persons posters that litter every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Graham's house, but something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No. Walked in a straight line. Yet, nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my... Thank you for the guts theme. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address. A grocery receipt? Impossible. I just had their letter. I haven't kept my pockets empty, so I wouldn't lose it. Oh no. How much is that beer? $2? for a beer? God damn. Wait. This receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as the letter. Could I have imagined the whole letter? Is it 8? I mean, it's still cheap for 2 beers. $8 for 2 beers is still kind of cheap. No, impossible. I checked the back and then double checked the front. But the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. Have to run. Have to.
Hey! Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
No. I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. I know. Pawnee's Pizza. That's a great deal. Whoa, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right?
No.
Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Does Buck like to fuck? What the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes. No matter what, she'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
Nanya. I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
No. I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her. Ellipsis.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
Hey, don't know, that's rude. I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image on the image of my face on the next missing persons poster kicks my legs into action once more. There. Clearing up ahead, excuse me. If I can break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house. Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. Gram, I'm home. Let me in and give me a beer. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever, as my pulse slows. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe. For now. Huff, huff. Hey, what? I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but... this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Hello? No response. butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Okay, so we're here. I'm gonna get to the second floor. Anything else I can click? There's a heart! Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't fuck anything up. It mildly fucked things up. It's fine. Alright. Give me a second. Transform. Wish you would stop doing that. Thank you. Alright. There we go. Well, of course, now I can't easily click out, but whatever, it's fine. Huh? Our family photos look off. None of them have me in it, and my siblings. Their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? No! I'll never go. The birdcage where my Gram kept her finches has been destroyed from the inside. Good bird. Yeah, that's not ominous. Fresh, dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. The blood in the bowl is an odd color. I'm a bit relieved. It's probably not human blood. But then what's in all these bags? Humans, dude. Like, what the fuck you expect? What are you, a Melvin? Unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. No, not suffocatingly thick. Hello? Gram. I want a blanket with love in every stitch. Looks like cooking oil. Except it's in a gallon container. And it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. It's that terrible smell coming from that fridge. I can't bear to open it. It's bees. The fridge is filled with bees. I know where I need to go. I just want to delay and take as long as possible to get there. For funsies. And click on everything. Hello? Damn, girl. You live like this? Yay! Huh? That's odd. I could have sworn we only had one futon downstairs. Where'd all these extra beds come from? And why are they all laid out like this? Oh. Cripes, what a mess. The place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. Nothing that you know of. You've said it's been years since you've been here. You fuck. Eh. I just want to smooch some Lovecraftian horrors. Is that so much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Hello. I gotta go poop. A strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell. Various beauty products left on the counter. None of these are mine. Why would they be? You haven't been here in years, you fool. Stardust, honey, it's your gam-gam. I've rented out your room to meth addicts. My room! What on earth happened here? This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here, but who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. Seed the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of the forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread. I thought I heard it beeping. I got paranoid that it was a smoke alarm. I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First, the stare that only the locals have. Then the disappearances. Then the supernaturally overgrown woods. And now this. The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flip desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother. A ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it. My chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness. And put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. Yeah, that's something in my house. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Nothing to worry about. It was, fire alarm, but nothing was, like, on fire or anything. It's just out of batteries, so it's running low on batteries, so it's, like, obnoxiously beeping. My dad's changing it right now. This is it, my chance to end this nightmare once and for all, to face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness, and put a stop to her evil. Whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Okay. To summon her... Okay, hold on. This ritual will bind the Black Goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing a tree of the black woods, chant her name. Found the plant mister. Certain times in conversation, this icon will appear and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. Okay. Looks like an idol of a goat. Only has too many legs and too many eyes. Weighs a ton too. How did this get up the stairs? Oh. Oh, we're facing the train, so.
Mortal, you dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think. I can barely breathe, with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods, and you will rue this day.
Madness giving form, spreading my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. The last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallowed bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
My brow furrows as I stare at her, wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, spread madness and whatnot?
You're confused.
Well, yeah. You want to be exorcised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Oh, no.
Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please, help me.
I rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted forest is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an eldritch god do anything. All those missing people posters. She's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil. But for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright. Tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Oh boy. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Chant whatever. Okay, so I need an herb. Yeah, I like blue. So these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools. I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the ritual then.
That's probably a good idea.
Wait, everything I need is already in the room. Is it? Rosemary, lavender. Rochi, how's it going, dude? Well, I want the mint, baby. Not much. What's up with you, baby? Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine you're... I'm assuming that's it. Alright. No! I want blue! Yes. Kind of.
Oh my.
Wait. I can explain.
Go ahead.
Ellipsis. I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Really? That's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
Yes! There is a fire alarm in my house that has a low battery. My dad's trying to take care of it right now. It scared the shit out of me earlier. It's great.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
Thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys. Yeah. Ours goes off when we cook too, and it's annoying.
Were you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
But what? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not gonna help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I'd better go get the stuff for the next ritual. That would be nice. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Milk of the Black Goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine. 2. It's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood! I meant blood. Please use blood. Oh, good. But not just any trim. Shubba-dub-dub's trim. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from, it was huge. Should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on hooks. Same, probably. Where's that blood bowl? Was the blood bowl in the other room? This is the milk of the Black Goat? Looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk. The label slapped on it. Guess the cultist would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne, now that their relationship is soured, no pun intended. This should be good enough. So, yeah, we did that. Cooking oil, blah, blah, blah. Where's the blood? There's the blood. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood? An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for? Chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? Everything I need. Need to get out of here fast. Oh no. They're coming for me, Rochi. Yeah. Who's watching me? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, it probably smells like shit. Who's watching me? You? Is it you? Lou, get out of here. You watching me? You pervert. Red candles, huh? Yeah, we have all that. So I think we're good.
Well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Yeah. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that? Nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable, and most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
Pull a receipt out of my pocket. Came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them, saying they were here, in this house. But once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt, and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So, they're just still gone?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I feel like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. Take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
Guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't some kind of closure. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here. But I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but, all the missing people, and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
Oh. Why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? Sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. Could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes this house shifts on its own. Take a quick look around my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. Lee. 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 Hello? Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Could have just been the house settling, like I said. Lee. Did I get stabbed? I think that hit knocked them out cold. It made so much noise I can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere. I can keep an eye on them. Where's that knife covered in blood? Can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body. I certainly don't feel any pain either. I grab a hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... What was that? That vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't just bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me, so I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my base over my shoulder, by its strap, and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. God damn it. I went too far. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is... very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
What did you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be a sacrifice. I tie their wrists together behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Maybe, but under the mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I could never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank... Her!
Nanny!
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. You worthless lamb. We'll kill you. You'll never escape from this town alive.
Sheesh. Maybe I bunked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just needed to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
No, I'm not.
What, did you expect a thank you? She's long gone.
You bad. Get out of here.
It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, you stay put for now, then I can let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I sigh and return her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. Okay. No! Oh, face a mirror. Where's a mirror? But everything I need is already in this room. Oh, is this a mirror? Maybe? I'm gonna assume that this is a mirror. Wrong candles! Oh, green. Need mask! Hey, give me that mask. Alright, that should do it. Inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm still not bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
your name is Nanny, right? I'm going to give you your mask back so you can do the ritual too. Bet the lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me just as I was defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help you patch up and we'll call it even. Deal?
Like, barf me out.
Here, now chant. Bottom of the page.
I know how to do it. Horna, Nagoftog, like, you Gognor Grinsbada.
Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
No, I'm not. Rot bloom, huh? This ritual, is required to Yick. What a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. Looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to
A
make...
seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. Well, I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting knowing that part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too?
Sheesh. All those grandkids talk. Just like my mom.
I can work with that.
Roxanne!
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
It's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
Excuse me.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
What? Cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
Oh. How is that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No! I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony. For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until hope came, if it came. So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
How come you don't just take it back then? Wouldn't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
No, no. A voice from the other side of my bedroom door. I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck, they're here.
Hello in there. It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you.
Is that Patrick Seitz? Hold on. Damn, I can't find anything about the cast. It sounds like Patrick Seitz. Whatever, I'll figure it out later.
The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
No, no, that's not him. She's fine. I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way. Once that door opens, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right? And so you'll just let me waltz on out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here. Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
I'm not gonna do it. Fuck him. I don't believe him.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
Quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. But instead I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. Well, what gives? Why are they running away? Did something scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Oh, she dead? Oh, I think she's dead now. Oh no. Pix or damn it! I was pretty sure I got shot, so. Whatever. Find and consuming the following in order. Pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Black Woods. Raw meat of an animal that died within the Black Woods. The petal of a flower that grew from the soil of the Black Woods. Sure there are no lit candles in the room with you. Face any plant with your spawn partner present. So I need pot of a plant. I guess in there. Figure it out. Found one. Think this is a plant, so it probably counts. My bath's ceramic, I think, and nothing a plant could grow on, so I can only imagine what the plants are actually growing out from under the murky water. Leathery seedling tears off with a little resistance. Try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste, too. Managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. I'd better get a move on. That's neat. Looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Yick! Tear off a dripping morsel of the strange meat. Pinch my nose shut. And imagine it's beef tartare as I force it down. Leaves a melty aftertaste in my mouth. Feels like something didn't go down quite right. Feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. Need to get out of here. Huh? It's that incredible smell. Rich warm scent clouds my senses, settling my stomach almost instantly. I follow my nose. It leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did I just get a bad first piece or something? I hesitantly take another bite, and a wave of satisfaction washes over me. My appetite kicks into overdrive. I've never tasted anything like it. Eat a third piece, and then a fourth, then a fifth. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The second between bites feels like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually my hunger abates, but only after I stripped it clean to the marrow. Need to get one last ingredient, the petal of a flower that grew in the Black Woods. I walk away, gnawing idly on the bone. Womp womp. We did it. Survive Buck. Alright, well... We'll actually continue this later, because again, it's late. I'm going to swap to something else. I'm going to swap to that Hollow Body demo. So BRB.